What's going on, guys? Mr. Clasher here. Welcome back to a brand new Call of Duty mobile video. Now today's video, guys, I'll be talking about how to get 2,000 COD points for free. But before I talk about that, I just want to mention something. Now, I did upload yesterday's video and it was me unlocking the brand new draw, which is called a chain reaction draw. Now, I didn't get into detail too much in that video and you guys were wondering, like, Mr. Clasher, where are you? So I'm going to explain a little bit what happened because I didn't upload for over a week and it was one of the most messed up things on the YouTube side. And typically, if a creator gets a strike, or whether it's a strike or a community guideline strike, very similar things, I will obviously own up to it. But this time it was YouTube's fault. Even my network actually pretty much emailed me back saying you should be good to go. But anyway, guys, what happened specifically was about a week and a half ago, I was streaming on Trovo.com. Now, if you guys don't know what Trovo is, it's a website similar to like Mixer. It is in beta stage now. At the end of June, I believe for the top 500 creators, they're going to get salaries, I think up to $30 million to give it away. Now, I don't think I'm going to be in the top 500 list. Now, I am part of Vanguard Gaming organization. I actually signed a contract for them with a 1-year contract. They are a really nice organization. I've known them for actually quite some time, since Call of Duty Mobile came out, and they've been really nice to me. The owners have been really nice to me, and overall it's awesome. Now, I'm not exactly sure what the future holds. I've been having a blast streaming on that website. I believe my last stream, I think it was either last night or 2 nights ago, we broke, insane numbers. I think we got like 16 followers. We had insane watch time. It was really, really fun. So if I don't make the top 500 list, I'm guessing my contract might be cut. I don't know. We'll see where the future holds. I love Trovo. I love the future of that platform, I guess you can say. And once it's more on the, I guess, instead of the beta stage, more on the open stage, I think a lot of creators are gonna have opportunities to make a living, or at least make money, live streaming Trovo. But anyway, I'm getting a little bit off topic. So I was streaming, and basically, guys, I noticed I had to restart my MacBook because I was having issues streaming. So when I get back after restarting my MacBook, I see on my channel that boom, I got a community guideline strike, and I'm like what happened? Like, I just started freaking out. So I think I streamed for a little bit longer, had some more technical difficulties, and then I stopped, and I emailed YouTube immediately back, as well as my network. And I'm just like, okay, guys, what's going on? So first of all, when I got the strike, it was a community guideline strike, and I think I posted my old sponsor link, which I know you're not supposed to do, but back then I don't think it was against the guidelines. So, but anyway, I spent, I think a few months ago, like over 8 to 10 hours removing every sponsor link possible across my entire channel, but I missed on a video, and which kind of stinks. But when I went to appeal the decision, like every video that gets striked, you typically have an appeal option, and I did have that option, well, kinda. So when I went to appeal, when I clicked appeal, nothing popped up. Basically, my dashboard showed that I had a warning from a long time ago, and another, I believe, community guideline strike that was actually approved after I appealed it. This time, nothing showed up. So I was like, what's going on YouTube? Like, why can't I have an option of appealing my community guideline strike? That's just insane. So I emailed YouTube and my network, and my network said, you should not be having a strike. Like, this video is good to go. And YouTube was like, we're looking into it, and I'm just like, you know what? By the time you guys find out, and they still haven't, as of this recording, emailed me back of why that glitch happened, but by the time they figured out I was going to be, eligible for uploading. So it really caused, I guess, for my channel disturbance, because I was really peaking and my videos were just actually doing really, really well. And I feel like YouTube just unplugged, I don't know, something in my channel, and it just kind of went down the hill a little bit. Now, I'm very, very happy I'm back, because I really missed YouTube every day that I couldn't upload. And trust me, guys, as a creator, that is the most frustrating thing, I think, in my book, because I couldn't even appeal the strike. Like, I clicked appeal and nothing showed up. I clicked appeal every single day, nothing showed up. That is YouTube's fault. And if I would have at least got rejected an appeal, that's fine, but I didn't even have an option to appeal it. So I couldn't upload for 7 days, and obviously there was a couple day period, extra, because it was a few days after I uploaded that I got the strike. So it was like more like, I think 9 to 10 days or something like that I couldn't upload. So I was very disappointed. But yesterday's video, it felt good to be back, and it feels really good. Just to be back on YouTube uploading. I freaking missed you guys so much, and a lot of you guys were like, Mr. Clash, you're back. Holy crap, where were you? All that stuff. And that's pretty much what happened. And I actually have a video recorded of me specifically clicking appeal and not anything showing up. So it was very disappointing. But anyway, guys, let's talk about the 2,000 COD points, specifically over 2,000 COD points. So if you guys remember when Season 7 came out, there were 2 draws. Now, nobody knew exactly what those draws were, and I was one of those dumb players. Well, I am a dumb player sometimes, but when I guess it was the crates that dropped in the shop, it was the, I think, give me 1 second, guys. So as I'm looking through my loadout, it was going dark crates, I believe. Yes, going dark crates. And I believe it was something else as well. But anyway, going dark crates. Now, I actually opened them up. Now, it was a glitch. You actually could not do anything. So if you drop some COD points, you would get a glitch or an error message saying you can't open these. Now, I'm an idiot, but I do, typically buy stuff. And pretty much the error message happened, and I spent over, I think it was like 1,500, 2,000 COD points, something like that, on one of the draws. I think it was after, I believe it was going dark crate, because there was a purple one and a blue one. Now, nobody knew what these were. I believe the going dark actually had the character glitch. Now, COD points, I was a dumb player in that moment that spent over 2,000 COD points on a glitch crate. Now, you guys will be saying in the comment section below, Mr. Clasher, you're an idiot. Like, you know what? I'll take the blame, because that is kind of an idiotic move that I did there, because they were glitched. I shouldn't even have bought the crates, but it was going to be super wrong for Call of Duty Mobile to actually, like, really, for me, it was like releasing crates as developers and then having players think, buying them. And there's some players that actually spend more than 2,000 COD points. So it was very disappointing, but I was like, you know what, Call of Duty Mobile should obviously bring players that COD points back. I was actually on Twitter ranting about it, as well as in Discord. So finally in the mailbox, I actually got my COD points back. It was actually really weird. It was 2,260 COD points for, I believe, one of the transactions, and then another 360, I believe, for the other. So I did a times 10, I believe, for going dark crate, because it was a rare. Obviously, it's going to be a little bit cheaper than the epic. Now, I actually got both of these characters. If you guys haven't seen my unlocking video for both characters, I would definitely check it out, just because I got super lucky. Some of you guys were super jealous. If you guys want to watch the video, go ahead, but I did get super lucky with both of those characters. But anyway, I got over, I believe, 2,500 COD points back, which is super, super nice. Now, I did not buy last week's draw, which was, I believe, the AK-117. It was the Molten Fusion draw, because I recently obviously made a pretty big expense in terms of a vehicle. So I was like, you know what, I should probably hold off. Plus, I couldn't upload. So I'm like, you know what, I'm probably not going to do that. It is a nice draw, but I did actually get the Price Cam 141 as well as the Chopper Chain reaction. And I freaking love the Price character. It looks super, super clean. So I will also have the video recorded of me collecting the COD points at the very end. But anyway, tell me in the comment section below if you guys got the COD points back. I know I did. I was super happy. Hopefully you guys did as well. And of course, if you guys did enjoy the video, go ahead, smash the like button. That would really mean a ton. And also, if you guys are brand new to the channel, make sure you guys click the subscribe button for daily content. And as always, I'll see you all on my next video.